Welcome you all children to our today's math session. In this video, you will learn about rotation, reflection and symmetry. Draw two vertical lines in a white paper. Draw a circle with radius 6 cm in a chart. Then cut the circle from the chart. Fold it into 4 equal parts and spread again. Draw or paste 4 pictures on the circle as shown in the figure. When you rotate the chart, as in the first picture, you will have 1/4 turn. After taking rotation of the chart as shown in the second picture, you will have half turn. Yes, have you noticed any changes in the chart? Yes, there is a change. This change is called as rotation. O is the center of rotation. Is there any changes to the wings of the ventilator fan after rotating 1/4 turn and half turn? After taking 1/4 turn and half turn, the pointed blade of the fan moves from right to left in the clockwise direction. Let's see the rotation of the square. While taking the rotation of the square 1/4 turn and half turn, we can notice the changes where the vertices are moved in the clockwise direction. Among the following shapes, find out which one would look the same after 1/4 turn. So first one brinjal and second one flower, third one triangle, fourth one circle, and after that house, and then plus symbol, after that square, and after that polygon shape are given here. While taking 1/4 turn, the flower and the circle, after that addition symbol, after that square. This alone will have the 1/4 turn without any change in the original picture. The next one, among the following letters, find out which would look same after half turn. After taking half turn, among the following letters, X, letter H, letter N and letter O, I, S will not change after taking half turn. Find the numbers which look same on a half turn. The numbers 1 and 0 will look same after taking half turn. The next one, reflection. While standing in front of a mirror, see your image. Observe your image in the mirror when moving back and coming front to the mirror again. What do you infer? Your image in the mirror is dash, bigger, smaller or same size. It is in same size. When you go back, your image is moving backward or forward. When you go back, your image is moving backward. The distance between you and the mirror and the distance between you and your image is equal or unequal? It is equal. When you come forward to the mirror, your image is moving forward or backward? Yes, it is moving forward. When you raise your right hand, the image in the mirror looks like left hand is rising. When you raise your left hand, the image in the mirror looks like right hand is rising. Look at this shape. Which image shows a reflection? Yes, the option B shows a reflection as the given image. The next one, symmetry. If we cut an apple into two halves, we observe that two parts are in symmetry. Symmetry refers to the exact match in shape and size between two halves of an object. Some of the examples for symmetry are Taj Mahal and a leaf, after that butterfly, an owl, after that this face of a man. The next one, lines of symmetry. When a line divides a given figure into two equal halves and it matches exactly, then we say that figure is symmetrical about the line. This line is called the line of symmetry or axis of symmetry. When we cut an apple into two equal halves, there will be one line of symmetry there. Like that, these are the examples for line of symmetry. Do you know Taj Mahal in Agra is a symmetrical monument? The next one, examples of symmetry. 4 lines of symmetry. We can divide a square in 4 ways symmetrically. 2 lines of symmetry. We can divide a rectangle in 2 ways symmetrically. Therefore, square has 4 lines of symmetry and rectangle has 2 lines of symmetry. The next, nets of a cuboid. How to make the 3D shapes with the nets? Let me see, children. In this picture, the nets of the cuboid shape are given. By folding this paper, you can get a cuboid. Net of a cube. Fold squares along the dotted lines. Hence, 6 equal squares form the net of a cube. The next shape is cylinder. Net of a cylinder. Consider a rectangle and 2 equal circles in it. This net thus formed is a cylinder. Join the 2 edges of a rectangle breadthwise in such a way that the length of the rectangle forms the boundary of one circle at the top and other circle at the bottom. The length of the rectangle forms the boundary of the circle. Both of them are equal in length. The next shape, net of a cone. Join both the portion of a circle in such a way that the arc of the circle falls on the boundary of the circle attached to the bottom. The length of the arc forms the boundary of the circle. Both of them are equal in length. Thank you, children.